So I'm here with Joe at 100,000 square foot project that we're working on. And Joe, I was just in Austin this week with a group of investors, and the investors that I was with said that we're at a time where profits are not good enough. Developing a project that makes money and brings a return is not good enough. The project has to have, a benefit to society and to the world. They don't want to invest in things that just, make it so that, everybody makes money. They want to make it sure that it has a contribution and there's a benefit in the world. And I'm thinking of the project that you're working on here and the comments that you made last week when what are we? Are we 3 or 4 days away from getting your certificate of occupancy here? And have you just dealt with an inspector that said your counter was 1/4 of an inch off? So you're in the midst of it right now. And you mentioned to me yesterday, you said, or I think maybe it was Wednesday, you said, one thing that I'm noticing here is that people are maybe a little bit more engaged because they understand the purpose of what this is to do. Like the customers, the people who are buying products from this company that we're building for are making a difference in the world. And I thought you seemed to allude to say that it made a difference in your ability to engage the trades and the subs in what we're doing. Is that accurate, or am I?
That is. It's been very, very helpful for the owners to be out here and to be engaged with them and owners reps. I think also the plans and the vision that the owners have really help the workers themselves, because they understand about giving, because they're giving of their talents to put this project together. They're giving of their time, and I think it's very helpful in that respect to be a little bit better at what they're doing, a little bit harder working at it, and it just puts that little bit extra oomph into it, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's helpful. And as you were mentioning that, what I thought was, these investors are saying, hey, we want to invest in things that make money, but also have a purpose and have a social good to it. And what I'm hearing you say is that actually is shared all the way down the line to our laborers, people who are working, our plumbers, our electricians. They're feeling a difference too. They like being engaged in projects that make a difference too, where the owners and the mission of the organization, that everything's aligned at making a difference in the world. And that it helps you be able to get them more engaged and focused on their work.
Absolutely. To me, I take it as when we break the ground as like a little child, and you're raising the child and watching the child grow and get stronger and stronger, bigger and bigger, and pretty soon you have to turn it over to the world or to the owners. Mm-hmm. And that's the way I take on my projects, and I think I try to spread some of that around also. But this particular project's been extra special at house.
Awesome. Well, every week we send some thoughts out. We look forward to your thoughts. Where have you seen being engaged and not only being profitable, but in social good and making a difference in the world? Where have you seen increased engagement and the ability to, have people rally and accomplish things faster, better, less expensive because of social engagement? We look forward to your comments. Thank you.
Talos Holdings. Better life. Better living.